Positive news in the struggle against the coronavirus. Great Britain has become the first country to okay a 95% effective COVID-19 vaccine developed by the American drug manufacturer Pfizer. The United States could be next if the vaccine is approved for emergency use by the Food and Drug Administration. Only on News 4 Jax reporter Vic Micolucci spoke with a South Georgia woman who took part in the vaccine's trial. Vic is joining us live from UF Health Hospital. Vic?
She is very optimistic. This hospital behind me is one of the healthcare facilities that could get the first doses of that vaccine if it is approved by the FDA. And today I met with that woman in South Georgia who says she volunteered for the vaccine and she has already seen promising results. Diane Durand has lived a colorful life and picked up painting during the lockdown.
I had to be at home by myself in my little house, and what am I going to do? Twiddle my thumbs?
Another thing she acquired, coronavirus antibodies. You're an optimist.
I wanted to be a part of the solution, not the problem.
By a stroke of luck, she had a friend recommend she sign up for a Pfizer vaccine trial in Brunswick. She got selected. What made you a good candidate?
I'm 75. I live in a vacation community, which has a lot of people from the outside, and I'm healthy.
2 shots, 3 weeks apart, not knowing if her dose was a placebo or a possible step toward immunity. After each shot, she developed a slight fever, but the next day she says she felt fine.
I asked my nurse, I said, well, I had a reaction. Does that mean I got the vaccine? And all she would say is, well, that would make sense.
Naturally curious, she later got her own test and found out she's positive for the antibodies. One of tens of thousands of volunteers to take part in the trial with no reports of serious side effects. She is thrilled to see the vaccine get the green light in Great Britain, and she hopes the U.S. is next.
All of the research and the development of the vaccine is no good unless people actually take the vaccine. And that is the message. Do not be afraid and take the vaccine.
You see light at the end of the tunnel.
I want to play bridge. I want my kids to go to school. I want our businesses to all work. I want us to get back to where we were before the pandemic.
And it's important to point out that Durand says she had no pre-existing conditions. So that's why some critics of this study say it might not be as effective as the drug maker says it is, because the people who are hospitalized are not necessarily the ones who are getting these vaccine trials. The FDA set to review the process in about 8 days on December 10th. We're live in Springfield. Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.